Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Motorsport Manager. We are doing having a really hard time, I should say, of getting through this season right now. And job security's uneasy. I mean, we didn't lose that much off that last one, only -8. We're so close to 5th place. I mean, so close, and just couldn't get it. It's been a rough go. I mean, I think as we continue to improve our car, we're gonna have just maybe a slightly better and better chance each race to at least get a few points. We just need a couple 2-pointers would lock us at least into 4th. Which I guess if we're not for 4th, we're gonna be still losing our job, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what we can do. Just gotta push it to the limit every time. Still wish we got a point off the qualifying first place. That would have been amazing. Which my drivers is better? We'll just say Lau. Make sure his morale stays capped out, I guess. We had a couple of mistakes in the pit crew, so we'll have to look at them here in a moment. There is an engine build finished. I'm actually going to go ahead and build another one immediately. Oh, this next one is not that good. This might be just a dummy part, which is a very expensive dummy part. Oh, there we go. Risk level -1 costs an extra $1 million. I think I'd rather have the +70 to max. Well, no, because we would need... Wow, this is really weird. This is not a good set of engines. I mean, if we got all the way down to this one, it would be amazing. But I just don't think it's... This may be the best we can get. Wow. I mean, I know she's not great on engine, but she's at least above average, right? Or at least above 10. This is terrible. I mean, this is not... The one we just got is not that much better than the current max. Let me check real quick. We can get up to 2112. I mean, it's a little bit. It's about 60 points better than what this one can get it up to. So it's something, but it's not much. But it just doesn't look like we're going to be able to get really good engines at all. Which it seems like for a race car, engine would be kind of important. We may need to get us a just a focus on a... I mean, we still got a long time on her contract, and it would be way too expensive to break it, I think. But we may need to try and grab us an engine person at some point. Or just bite the bullet and work our way down here. I mean, if we got all the way down to here, we could grab like that and that or something to that effect. I'll get rid of the risk level, but also take extra risk level for the 70 to max. Although the reliability on this part is terrible. So what we'd want to do is probably take something like this one and then get rid of the risk level on the next one. Which is still not that great. Problem is, engines are so expensive. But engine is one of the things we are worst on. We are 9th place on engines. We got to do something for the engine. Well, we're 8th place on the front wing. Moving that up a little bit wouldn't be too bad. I'm just not feeling like this is enough of a bonus, enough of a boost. And we can go for some risky parts. But that's been my thing this entire time, is to not do anything risky at all. It's been my kind of a code of honor, if you will. I just don't think we can afford it. It's not good enough for the price it's going to cost us. So let's go with front wings. It's a much cheaper thing. Cornerings, you know, would be useful. Some cornering skill. Let's go with it. Sounds good. No, we do need to swap around the pit crew. Let's go with... You guys are all burnt out still, huh? Like, is there any way to unburn you out? Do you get unburnt out at any point? I don't know. You're not great, but at least you're better than like some of these guys. Let's put you in. I mean, the thing you're best at is, I guess, tires. Technically, barely. Swap you in there. Let's go and hire some more guys. We gotta hire just a bunch of guys here. Oh, okay. I mean, do we fire these guys that are burnt out? It seems so silly. Cost per race 4,000. Oh, those are just the dumb. Those are just the placeholder guys. I was thinking I think some of this might be because they're burnt out, but it's also they're really cheap, right? Like, what's this guy? 9,000. So I think these are just not good guys. So let's go ahead and get rid of a bunch of those guys. You're 15,000 per race. Okay. Because I really need to get some more people in here. Can you really renew contracts? I didn't know you could do that. Oh, well, I mean, I didn't necessarily need to do this guy, but I just wanted to see if the button would work. Like some of these guys that are really good. How much does it cost to renew the contract? Is it costing me money? I can't tell. I didn't know you could do that. I would have kept around some of these guys that were really good all this whole time. Well, now I feel silly. All right, well, we'll check that in a second. We are going to go ahead and hire some of these guys. Hire you. Fixing I don't really care that much about, so we'll go ahead and take the front jack guy here. And refueling's pretty good. Alright, see if we can make some magic here. Rear jack is actually a little bit high. And then front jack, we just pick up a guy for that. Tires here. We're pretty good on tires. Alright, so those are all mostly situated. Fixing, again, I don't usually care too much about. But it does look like I need another fuel person, which I guess this guy down here. It's the one thing he does good, so why not? Oh, I have to get rid of somebody again. Boo. Because I can get rid of this person. They're not that good. Spent a lot of money on pit crew. Alright, go ahead and swap you in to... Did I look at the wrong guy? Oh no, this is right. I was looking at the wrong thing. That works. And then you can swap in there. And we'll just put the guys that are a little bit mistake prone on the fixing, which is not that big of a deal. Although I probably would like to get that 17 back, although we got an 18 currently, so no, that's fine. Let's just check these guys real quick. I mean, anybody we want to renew contract on? The 16. I mean, I can't. We got 8 races left on you, so that's fine. You've only got 1 race left. We want to keep you. I mean, you're good, but not amazing. But if it doesn't cost us anything to renew this, we're at 24,501. Apparently it doesn't cost us anything to renew that. Really? Does it cost us money even when they're sitting in recovery? Is that what I'm missing out on? So having a bunch of guys in recovery is not good for us? Maybe that's what it is. But anyway, it looks like everybody else is going to stick around for a little while longer. You got one race left. You're really good at refueling. Actually, I would rather have you in there. Save this 16 that can refuel. Let's go renew your contract, though. And then what about you? Yeah, 12. Okay, I think everybody else is okay, I think. We got one race left. Just in case, I'm going to go and renew your contract. You have one race left. Pretty good front jack. Pretty good all around. Again, I don't know if this is costing us more money somehow or what. But it seems like keeping some of these guys that are pretty high is a good idea. All right, we'll go with that. Well then. Sorry, I spent a lot of time on our pit crew, but I think it's kind of important. Car repairs are done. That's good. Improved parts. Let's lock all these out because we did just pick up a new engine. We need to get at least max out as quickly as possible. And go from there. Man, we need our nurse back. I can't believe we lost it. We'll just go over here when this wing gets finished. Because then we can just plug the wing in here. Oh, it's not actually done, is it? We are close. Scouting. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's done. Reliability on that one. That's fine for now. We're not really doing anything on performance at the moment, but in fact, we'll go ahead and swap these back around. But that should be okay. Actually, how much? Oh, not really any difference there. Anything else we want to swap around or do anything with? I don't think so. We probably do want to design another part, though. It's going to get us another front wing. No, we don't want the qualifying only thing. Plus 70 would be amazing. Weight stripping. Too bad that doesn't exist. Actually, this entire row is not super appealing, so we may just go with this one and be happy with this. Get some halfway decent wings, and that'd be the end of it. Do have a couple sponsors we can pick up now. Perfect. Second or above, second or above. So all these are second or above. So they're all kind of a waste for us. So we'll just take whichever gives us the most up front, which is this one. Although this one will come back up in 4 races, so maybe that one's better. But now we'll just take this one. It's going to be fine. A couple $100,000. It pays for one of our pit crew guys, I guess. Yeah, I think definitely taking the upfront payment here is a pretty good deal. It is for 8 races, though, so I think we will not get that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that one actually will come back up before the end of the season. All of these will cycle back around one more time at least. And I'm doing reliability, right? Just making sure I'm doing this right. Man, I just need to get some placement somewhere. R and R. I've not been feeling myself recently. I think I need a short break to recharge my batteries. There's a fantastic spa nearby that I normally go to, but I want to be able to get the best package just to be certain I'm better. I'd really appreciate your support. I guess we will lose some money. Get you cool as a cucumber. Or crack out the cucumber. Sorry, I misread that. What does that do for you? +1 all around? Probably worth $250,000 for that. Yes, I know I'm currently worse than target of 3rd. Just leave me alone. Alright. Word on upcoming race. Our marketability. Yes, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Yes, I know the financial management. Trust me, I'm keeping an eye on it. Car is about to be done here in 23 hours. Let's actually check this part. 88%. Perfect. That's good enough. Let me just close all these out and just repick them again real quick. Definitely do the engine here. Definitely do the front wing, the 2 gearboxes for sure, and the 2 suspensions. That'll work. And then as for reliability, I guess we'll just plug in a couple things. Just to get that trickle. Guess you're going to be using that engine for a while longer, so we'll do that. And I guess both the brakes is fine. One more thing. Guess we'll do the other rear wing. Cool. Oh, that's right. We did get another front wing. That's right. We're just not getting hardly any performance gains on any of this stuff. So yeah, new front wing. Oh, did we not actually get it? It's weird that it just hasn't refreshed yet. There we go. Don't think we'll get enough here to get this in time, but we will try. And most of these are actually fine. Although if I'm going to do either of the front wings, I'd probably rather do the other one. Get it as good as I can get it. Actually, just drop out these shocks or something. That'll be fine. Alright, I don't know if we got enough reliability out of that or not, but we will see. What you got going for you? Budding musician, training for pilot's license. Neither of those helps us. Alright, still going to go with 10th or above, I think. Although 9th or above should be doable. In fact, we've been doing 9th or above, at least in qualifying, for the last several races. Extra 50,000 times, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. It's 500,000 bucks. Why not? Let's go for it. Good news about this race is that all of these tires actually do benefit from our transmission, so we don't have to worry about dropping down and losing some of that. Man, I really, really want to use this front wing. 65% is borderline, though. How are you? Are you more unhappy now? Okay, no. Like, what are the... You don't have, like, nurse shit back, do you? Drivers. Sorry, is it staff? Okay, we got push it to the limit back. Okay, that's a big deal. All right, that sounds good. So we can go back to car real quick, and we can definitely give Lau some of the parts that don't have as much stuff. That's perfect. That is perfectly fine. For example, here we'll actually give you that one and give you that one. How are you not happy? I gave you a better engine. Here they're basically even, so we'll do that. Okay, that'll at least make you content. It's not that big of a difference. Here, this is fine. These are okay. That's a huge difference on the rear wing. Wow. And these are okay. Honestly, the rest of these are okay. All right, this looks good. He's happy. We're doing pretty good with him. And he's got that. He's finally got his thing back. I need to get hers back. I need to get her. I guess it's the rankings that she's getting and where she's placing that's causing her to be so low. But getting that nurse back is such a big deal. It is so helpful. I mean, it's a bit overpowered, I would probably argue, but that's why I'm hurting so much without having it. Cape Town. I'll have to remember the next time we do one of these to go see if I can figure out where we placed last season. Just kind of get an idea of where we might end up. Alright, so Cape Town Track A. Cape Town Track A, that's Lau. This is Shin. And yeah, we'll go ahead and focus on the Ultras. Cape Town Track A. There's a little bit of water on it that day, but it should be okay. And tire choice ultras. And take the practice. Stints. I'm going to keep focusing on the race trim, I think. We have to, we've got to place in races. So I want to do well in the qualifying for money, but we are fighting for our careers at this point. Which is, I mean, the money would help us fight for our careers, but you know, it is what it is. No, focus. Bring it back in. Not a bad start. We can work with that, I think. I mean, the downforce is obviously locked in perfectly. So I like to see that. Handling, we just need to go somewhere with it. Let's do this first. And maybe do this with tires. Try something like that. You're pretty close, Lau. 95%. I think we can figure this one out. Looks like the this one's just a smidge off, maybe. And then handling is perfect. Actually, we might want to do this one instead. Let's move you back up a little bit. And use this thing to move you around. Wait, what does changes our speed? Oh, this changes our speed more. So we go up with that, down with this. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Just a smidge, just to see. Although 95% is a bit off, so it's probably going to need more than that. But let's start with this. Ooh, speed balance got way worse. So those didn't change. Went from great to great. Good to poor. So speed balance needs to go the other direction. I guess we'll send you this direction maybe. See what that does for us. All right, no change here. Still 95%. We may just need to be a bit more drastic with it. So if we go that way, this one, and this way with this one. Oh, I can't think I'm doing it backwards. Again. There we go. A little bit more. This could be doable. Great, excellent, excellent, great. It's 96. I think we can lock that one in even better. So I went from good to poor to great. Problem is, to get this locked in more, we're gonna have to, like, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. Honestly, I don't think we can. I think it's gonna be a bit of a challenge to try and get this locked in more than this, because I fear that might be. You know, we'll try it. If it's worse, then we'll just stick with the 96 and be fine with that. So we went from great. Oh, actually flip-flop that one. So we got the downforce. We lost the handling. So the handling is just a little bit over to that side. But then we also lost the speed balance. Bring it back just a little bit maybe. Alright, that's got to be excellent on the handling because it's between the two. And then whether or not this is going up to excellent on speed balance, I don't know. But hopefully it's close enough. I'm having kind of a hard time getting past like 96 on this track. There we go. Excellence across the board. 99. Wow, that was a big jump up. I will take it. We'll go ahead and go out for a full whatever you can do. And be happy with that. Any water coming in? Nope, nothing. Alright, well at least we got back the grate on the ratios. 98%. You know what? I'm going to be happy with that. I don't want to waste any more time. I want to get you out there, getting your race trim locked in at this point. Worn tires. Yes, yes, I know. A little bit more, man. A little bit more. Alright, go ahead and bring you back in now. And once you pass the line, we'll bring you back in as well. Alright, that'll work. That should get them both to 3s. Still got a decent amount of time left. We might be able to get 2 on qualifying. Alright, send out with any water. Again, no water, so it's fine. Qualifying trim, 3 laps, tire choice. Guess we'll go up to the super softs. Get a little bit on those. Cool, not bad at all. It's an acceptable practice session. Let's see what we can do in the race itself. Not looking too good over here, if I must be honest. Not good at all, actually. I mean, to be fair, we are going pretty low on the... we're not pushing or anything like that, so maybe that'll make a difference. We're going to be able to make 2? Yeah, we'll make 2. Pretty sure we will not make 3. Oh, maybe not. Just go back out again, please. I didn't realize you... I forgot it was only 3 laps. Should still make 2, though. Definitely won't make 3. I mean, 8th is, you know, above where we want to qualify. We can get that, but just not going to cut it for the doing better in this season. Man, 3rd above was just too high. 4th or above would have been too high at this point. Let's at least focus on 9th or above for qualifying, and I'll be happy at least a little bit. Alright, qualifying trim, we'll go ultras. Qualifying trim. You know what, I'm just going to stop doing the sweeter spots. I don't know if it's actually making that much of a difference. All these are okay. Simulate session. Come on, Lau. Get better than 10th, buddy. Alright, we got at least one more chance to try. Yeah, this is not looking good for a good race for us. I don't think this is our track. That last track was our chance to get some points. This one, I just don't think. I think we're gonna be lucky to get qualifier or higher. Not qualifier, but sponsor objective or higher. We're not going to get it now. Oh, gonna be able to hold on to it? Barely. I am surprised you did that. Good job, Lau. I'm not super happy with the fact that you're using up some more of your ultras. Maybe I should have dropped you down. Oh no, we have to do this well on this one. That's right. That's right. So we can still lose it here. Okay, we held on to it. Barely. That's a couple $100,000, so that helps a little bit. Come on, we gotta do this. I mean, do the tire changes really help that much? I don't know. I think they do. She does burn through tire changes quite a bit, so... yeah, we'll go push to the limit. That sounds good. Really go crazy with things. These are all good. We might even just over pit and just go crazy on everything. All right, Lau, come on, buddy. We need you. We need 42 laps. How many laps of fuel do we have? 16. Okay, okay. And then we can get... Oh, we're not going to get hardly anything off these ultras at all. We're probably going to swap to softs at some point in all of this mess. I should have burned back on the fuel a bit. Save some weight. That was a mistake. Let's drop it down to push, because obviously we're burning through the tires like crazy on this one. We'll keep it on super high on the engine, though. There's no reason to drop off of that at this point. We're going to have to get such an early pit here. I'm dropping down a conserve on you, man. Oof. Actually, I may drop it down a conserve on both of you. I'm not feeling the tire wear. I don't know how these other guys do it. They just have better cars, I guess. I mean, I'd like to get at least one more lap out of him. I know he's at 25% right now, but one more lap would feel a little bit better. A couple guys pit in early, so I mean, so they're pitting. No, there's no way we'd come back out on ultra softs at this point. Come back out on softs. That'll give us 12 laps. Fill this up. Honestly, we don't even need to fill this up, do we? This will get us maybe 14 if we're lucky, which will leave 23 laps. If we put you in, though, like how many, what do we do if we get fill up? 17, 34, there's no way. We have to have 2 more pit stops after this one. No matter what we do. So let's just go with the super softs and just plan to just push it. We'll go about 14 plus, not quite too much on the fuel. Actually, I'm just going to drop it down to there. 14 exactly. So you don't have to worry about part condition with him. Not a huge difference here, so we'll just go balance for now. Nope, nope, nope. If we're going to have to pit that many times with him, we're gonna take a chance. May blow up on our faces, but we're going to take a chance. No, he's just dropping down because his tire's just too bad right now. There's the error right there. Cost us 3 seconds. I should have been safer, I guess. We're gonna run his engine max the entire race. We're gonna have to pit this many times. All right. We need to go ahead and schedule your pit. You're gonna have 35 laps left. There's just no way. Maybe if we technically you can get through with this. Close. Very, very close, but technically you can do it. So probably what we'll do is just go straight to softs with her. See if we can just do one more pit after this with her. And fast will make a difference if we can do it. I know it's crazy, but alright. We'll do that. See what we can do with her. She can't push as hard because she doesn't have the nurse. Although her parts aren't too bad. No mistakes. It's good. Any weather coming up at all? Nope. None whatsoever. Let's drop you down to high. And neutral. And we'll have to jump down to like just neutral on the engine here in a moment. Just to conserve some fuel. Probably leave you on neutral on the engine for quite a while actually. Just keep him pushing. He needs to do more pits anyway. He's right on, you know, he's on 14th tail. I mean, he's close, but again, that extra pit stop he's going to need is... I don't think we're going to get top 10. I don't think we're going to get top 12. Our pit crew's just not fast enough to justify an extra pit stop itself. Yes, we're going to be okay with these fuel levels, Loud. Don't you worry. Are you serious? Ignore for a second. Wow, the pit car comes out. Okay, well this changes literally everything. This may be to our benefit, I think. Alright, well first and foremost, you definitely need a pit. 28 laps remaining, so we can do this, count this as not a pit stop basically, and really play out the rest of the race with knowing that we need one more pit after this. And I don't think anybody will be able to get away without another pit after this either. So basically, after this right here, everybody's going to need one more pit. It is kind of the idea. So we can go softs here again, and then pit one more, maybe either, so we can go super softs here, and either go softs or super softs again, depending on how the tire wear looks. But we can definitely go super softs now. We know this is going to get us about 14 laps. I'm going to go a little bit high because, again, we know it's a little bit safer to pit now. Actually, we're just going to max it out. Why not? Do that. I don't like that half a tank thing. Let's go balanced. I don't think there's any benefit of going that much faster. And it may stack them up a little bit, but I do think it's okay to go ahead and pit these guys side by side. So we can get 17 laps of fuel. So this would be 12 plus 17. It's 29. It's going to be tight. Very, very tight. But I think we can make it with the super softs. Which means you can only get 12, 13 laps maybe. Go like that, because honestly you're not going to be able to get much out of it anyway. Just go balanced. It's going to be fine. Per pit stop's going to be pretty quick. Everybody's pitting in here. You get a good pit stop here. You may be okay. Get out, get out, get out. There we go. Oh, that was perfect timing, actually. And she's right behind him, too. Obviously, everybody needs to go low. Back up. Okay, I mean, I'm not super happy with the positioning, but we may be able to make do with this. So this may be okay. Oh, I was like, why are we right behind the safety car? It's like, why did we get stuck? I think this works to our benefit, but it's still going to be really hard. Come on, catch back up with those guys. Let's get stacked up a little bit more than this. Especially you, Lau. I want you right on everybody's tail. Get back up there. This is going to be so hard, but maybe. I'm going to go ahead and max you out just because I don't want to miss the timing. Everybody else has got perfect timing because of their computers. But I do not have that luxury. Come on, Lau. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Both of y'all push it. Come on, let's go. Show me what you got here. Work your way back up through this. Oh, this is really not our track, so I'm not really holding out. Oh my goodness, another one? The sad thing is that the two people that crashed are people that would be ahead of us. So if we were like able to get 5 or 6, we would honestly be able to get 2 or 3 or 4 right now. But wow, another safety car. I don't know that we pit again. We just pit. I don't know if there's any benefit here. I mean, we can get a top on the fuel or something, but is it worth it? Like, if I was going to pit anybody, I'd pit her. Just to make sure she can last a little bit longer and push it more. Because then she might be able to do two sets of super softs. I don't know. It's crazy to do this, but I'm going to try it with her. Him, I think he's just going to have to go out with what it is. A couple other people are pitting, so, I mean, I don't think we're going to lose too much distance. Actually, we came right back up where we were. If anything, Lau got bumped up a little bit, which is good. How about everybody just crash in front of us? Just next person, come on, we need more. I'm okay with this. I mean, if nothing else, this does save our tires a little bit. And save, well, other than the fact that they're very, very cold. But it does also save our fuel quite a bit. Could we have pit in and not need another? No, there's no way. We're only at lap 21. So we definitely are, no matter what we do, we definitely are going to do one more pit stop. Lau's up to 9th. I mean, maybe. One good thing is, our batteries are coming back up pretty quickly here. Actually, we're going to have one of the higher battery charges of anybody because we got more efficient batteries than anybody else. All right, let's go ahead and max them back out. Because, again, don't want to miss the timing. I think it's when he crosses the line. Oh, there we go. It's actually a little bit sooner. Come on, guys. Hold on to... Ooh, that was a good pass, Lau. Keep it up, buddy. That battery boost that you got was perfect. 3rd place, 4th place. Come on. Keep pushing. These guys in the red cars are just really good. No! I don't want to pause. We were doing so good right there for a second. Oh well. Yeah, my bad, really? That's all you have to say? My bad? This season is not going well for us. Not going well for us. Oh, look, somebody else went wide. Not going well for us at all. Push. Come on, Craven's going a little bit hard on the tires still. Push. Come on, Chi. 9th place. Good pass. 8th place. Good. Your only hope. Not literally, but... Come on, Chi. Come on. Get up there. This is your chance. There's so many people that, No, it's not time to pit her yet. probably time to pit her now, though. Yep. So we're going to get... Not quite going to be able to get the super softs the rest of the race, unfortunately. So I'll talk about on softs. Not a huge performance difference, so it's going to be okay. And there will be about 15 laps left. So we'll go just a little bit higher, over 15. Kind of tend to just go straight up and just be able to push it. Problem is, her front wing is dropping a little bit low. Oh, this is loud. Cancel. No, that's right. That's right. I don't know what I was thinking for a second there. Wow, I was kind of losing my mind. No, I was hoping to be able to use the super softs, but because he's got the better tire wear. But no, this is fine. Fuel options, fill up, and yeah, definitely fill up because he can push it all the way down to the end. I mean, I'm tempted to do this. It's a 3-second difference. We're going to go balanced, hoping that's enough. I don't know why I was like get my drivers confused for a second there. Come on, pitting fast. Go, 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 go. Good pit stop. Good pit stop. So much fuel. So much fuel. Yeah, lost a lot of stuff there. Alright, she can go one more lap here for sure. She needs to pit on this lap though. And you're going to have 14 laps left. Not enough to do the super softs. We're going to have to come back on softs, unfortunately. 13 laps when it's all said and done. So let's go about a little bit high. Park condition for you is actually looking okay. Fast could make a huge difference here. It's saving us 3 seconds actually. No, why not? Let's go for it. Fifth is actually pitting too, so that's good news. If we get out faster than them, this could make a humongous difference in this race. I don't think we're gonna make it. Come on, go, 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 go. Nope, we didn't get it. Just behind him. Yeah, we're gonna catch him now. Really need to keep an eye on both my drivers here. They're both currently saying excess fuel, but got to be careful here. 12 laps left when they cross the line here. They've both got quite a bit of excess. Yeah, I know your front wing's low, but you got no red zone, so you're fine. Come on, guys. Get back in this. Dropping down now. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Still excess fuel. 9 laps when we cross the line. So we still got quite a bit of excess. We're just not catching up with these guys fast enough. We're dropping back further. This is so bad. We had such a good chance, I thought. No, let's go. I guess we need to drop back down to medium. 8 when we cross the line, which I think you're still okay. Probably should have left it on high for a little bit longer. So we're going to drop you down to high. I'd like to push it on high just a little bit. Yeah, you're going to be fine. In fact, one more lap, you're going to come back and say you're good. Oh man, so bad. We're not going to make it on this one. There's no way. Oh well. I mean, what you gonna do? Not much we can do there. Honestly, I don't know how much better we could have planned that or done that. That Lau getting run off, that just wrecked it for us for sure. Not that we had a guaranteed chance without that, but that was obviously, there was no chance after that happened. We're not even gonna get our sponsor objective. How embarrassingly sad is that? Oh well. I don't know what else you can do. Tiny bit of excess fuel, not a lot. I'll bump you up to high just until the excess fuel goes away. I'm going to park you on neutral for the rest of the race, though, I think. Man. Oh, boy. So disappointing. This was a chance, you know, to do good because of the couple people that got knocked out. I mean, I guess this guy down here wasn't that good, but this guy up here, you know, was one of the better ones. It's a good chance to get up there. But it is what it is. Let's drop you down to medium. Just let it go. Man, didn't get qualified. The sponsor trick. I mean, goodness. It's not our race. Not our race at all. We got good, you know, gearboxes. I mean, acceleration should be pretty good. It's probably the wings that are, you know, hurting us in the corners on a lot of these windy bits. And of course, our engine we just don't have a good top speed. You know, in any straightaway there is, we're getting beat out on those straightaways by everybody else. Pretty disappointing. And third place is just getting further away from us at this point. Yeah, I think we've lost. I mean, I'm not going to. I've worked too long on this game, starting at the very, very beginning, to give up after this. If we lose this season, I'm just going to replay the season. Quite frankly, it is not worth it to me to lose out just because of this. I mean, this is my team. It's literally got my name on it. Quite frankly, I should be the chairman, but you know, so I should be unfireable. But it's okay. Which is our cars are just. I mean, we're actually performing exactly where we should based on our car, honestly. And between our car and our drivers, 6th and 7th, we're right where we should be. 6th, 7th on the headquarters, 6th on staff. 5th on sponsors, yeah, us. 5th on pit crew, really. I'm surprised we're that good. So honestly, we're maybe slightly underachieving where we would be, you know, if you averaged all of this out. So, yeah, 3rd or above was a bit ridiculous. I mean, we got, was it 5th last year? I mean, come on, we can't even beat our stuff from last season. Don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything we can do kind of while I'm sitting here, but not really. I guess I could be paying a little more attention to some of this stuff, but fuel burn low, fuel burn medium, low, very high tire wear. I don't know. I'll think about it. Like, so this one up here is very high on the tire wear. So we're probably going to just need more, just maybe even start out on softs and focus a little bit more on the soft side of things. Just give up on a little bit of the performance just to make sure we have the longevity. And then go with, because I understand that it's low fuel burn, so we're probably going to be able to make our fuel last quite a while. So maybe that's a strategy. I should start paying more attention to the racetracks. How many races we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At 2.3 mil apiece. We have just enough money to make it to the end of the season. I'm just sitting there trying to think if there's anything else we can do, but I just don't think there is. There's no way to see it like last season, is there? And I thought this our first race was going to open it up for us for the rest of the season. I thought, like, man, we got this time. I go to home. I know I'm lingering this game, this on a little bit longer than I probably should, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if there's something else that we're missing. Yeah, we were 5th last year. 14 total points. I mean, Catano's back up there in 3rd, as expected. Not a big surprise there. Windsor is above us, as expected. There's just a couple of these other guys that are ahead of us that I wasn't expecting to be necessarily. All right, I belabored the point too long. We're going to put a cut in here. Very, very long episode. Apologies again for that. Just really trying to figure out a solution. Not really coming up with one. But if you got an idea, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you again for watching, and I do appreciate it. Goodbye.